Alright, I think I'm on here. Am I on here? Testing, testing. Wow, got filled up here quick. Welcome, Chad, Tojo, Pete, Wiggly Wolf, welcome. Marshall, welcome. Let's see here. All right, welcome everybody. Eric carries around a broken plastic spoon. He's weird. It's a budget fidget tool. My 5-year-old did that. It's disgusting. I don't know what 5-year-old did. Let me see here. What 5-year-old do? All right. Okay. Sorry about this whole mess out here. Let me straighten it up. Just got done watching a movie with the family, so this is kind of messy. I'm gonna do a. Well, y'all kind of get a preview here of my favorite fixed blades of 2018. So, but I don't want to put them all back. So let me get this out of the way here, so I can show you all some stuff. Let me move this one totally out of the way. That's the least favorite of my favorites, but it's still awesome. All right, let's see who's on here. Willkommen. Hey, Doug, welcome. Hey, Eugene, welcome. We watched Venom. That's what we watched. Have y'all seen Venom? Don't ruin it for anybody, but it was a good movie. I enjoyed it. Let me see if I can get this stupid thing to work. Nope, it's broken. All right, I'm gonna get a new one of those anyways. The Comet showed on. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Hey, Robert, welcome. Lost my 805. Well, at least it showed up this time. It's a bad luck 805. It's like the little charm thing that Greg Brady wore to go surfing. It's just bad luck. It wasn't meant to be. All right. Let's see here. Hey, John, welcome. We got about 90% of all the boxes are labeled and ready to go. I ran out of sticky labels, so I gotta go back and get some more tomorrow. But most of the boxes will be going out in the morning, so that'd be awesome. Yeah, I think me and the family are gonna go watch the Deadpool movie tomorrow morning. The one where they took out all the cuss words. The rated PG-13 one. So they weren't looking for nothing but a good time. That's true. Yeah, that's true. You're a dork. Alright, I'm sorry, I didn't even call you a dork, but that's pretty awesome. Okay. It was the corporate eye. I mean, it didn't show up. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? We got a bunch of people. We got more international people than I thought we would, so I'm gonna have to do a drawing on that coming up. Maybe tomorrow morning I'll get up and do a drawing live video for the international folks. I can't send them all stuff because there's gonna end up being about 30 international, and then that cuts into what is that? What's the? So if I send them that. Yeah, it's going to end up being like $700 to send them out stuff at least. So I can't do that, but we'll do a drawing. I'll figure out how much we can do for the international folks. You're cool, Marshall. I didn't mean dork like that. I meant dork like you're funny. My wife calls me an idiot all the time, but she might mean that. I don't know. Yeah, they're coming out with a PG-13 one. They've been doing all these weird promos with Fred Savage. It's hilarious. Yeah, so they're gonna. I was thinking about taking the boys to see that, and my wife. Send them cash. All right, let's see here. See, I haven't really got anything. I did get one of the giveaway knives for the whole giveaway, And I got something cool from one of my buddies. I'll show you that in a second. I gotta save that to the end. I'm sitting here playing with this Kubi all day. The one that Birdshot and them reviewed. I got the blue one. They got the red one. I think they probably have the blue one too. Hey, greetings, Edward. Ed. I'm sorry. Edward, I know you don't want to be called Edward. Do you want to be called Ed? Eddie? Ed something. Hey, Norma, welcome. International people love drugs. I see what you're saying. Send them cash. Alright, so I don't have anything to talk about, so I'm just going to pull out some stuff and we'll look at it. It's really dark in here. I already looked at the Dimcos. Oh, I forgot that. Yeah, my wife hits me. She's usually laughing, and she doesn't want to laugh. And so it makes her feel bad to laugh at some of the goofy jokes I tell. So then she just calls me an idiot. Alright, let's look at this while we're talking to the man behind the camera. Oh, look at that. That's a monster. That's a horrible beast. Guten Abend, mein Freunde. I'm guessing that's good evening, my friends. That's what I'm guessing. Or I'll be back. One or the other. Oh, good. Awesome. I'm so glad you like the box. That's awesome. Alright, guns here. Let's get this thing going. Alright, I'll call him Eddie. Sometimes he calls me Mi Amor. No, I know that's you, but, you know, that's weird. Herzlich Gerberstag. I hope y'all not making me cuss in German. I better stop reading the other languages. You never guess what Jimislash said. Not a fixed blade. Fake news. It's not a fixed... Alright. You're ruining my evening, Marshall. German I was showing off. That's awesome. Yeah, I wish I spoke German. I wish I spoke something else. I wish I spoke Korean. I want to speak Korean. Anybody here speak Korean? I'd like to learn Korean. Alright, fixed blade. How about the Joe Hoover chopper, which will show up in my fixed blade video this evening? Ooh. There you go. Close to a triangle lock. It's like fixed blade. It's pretty close. About as close to a fixed blade as you're going to get without being a fixed blade. That one, the large was in Better Call Saul. I don't know if you saw that, where the dude was threatening to stab the guy in the eye. It wasn't. I remember that from Better Call Saul. I know. Norm, I know. I'm just kidding. Just like, wow, he really cares. Chocolate. I don't know what that means, but I'm pretty sure Marshall just made me cuss. Oh, nice. Chad, going to the Bear Grylls card once again. All right, so like I said, we got most of the labels done, about 90% of them done. There are going to be a lot of people not getting presents this year, which is unfortunate because they sent me bad addresses and the post office didn't recognize anything I tried on some of them. So I don't know how I'm going to deal with that coming up here. And then I got, like I said, I got to do the drawing on the internationals. Make sure some of them get a box because I told them I would. Anybody got anything cool coming in? Oh yeah, Better Call Saul, the big drug pin, the one that the bald-headed dude beats up or gets in a fight with. It was the first season, like one of the first episodes. He's got those two skateboard punks out in the middle of the desert. It was pretty good. Oh. Wow, I didn't know that. Marshall going dark after opening up with the positive Poison lyrics. He went seriously dark on us. So here's the review so far. Venom, pretty cool movie. Fixed blade video coming up. International people getting a drawing in the morning. Got the 4 Kubi. Ooh, I have to look that one up. I don't know exactly what that is. But it's got tie on the end, so it's got to be good. Big effing grow DOC. Cool. Kalashnikov coming in. That's cool. Which Kubi fixed blade is that, George? Yeah, it's a good scene, Slicey Dice. That's awesome. That Mexican dude is something else. He reminds me of a cousin of mine. Looks just like, well, in my mind, he looks just like him. GM2 coming my way. GM2. What's a GM2? I know I should know this, but my brain is mushy. Holy heck. Seriously, Chad? You got all that time off? That's awesome. Hey, what's up, Marcus Bear? Nice. All right, Robert. Excellent. Yeah, that's the way I've been slicey dicey. I've always liked knives since I was a kid, but as far as just going nuts, it's been since 2016. About 5 months before I started the channel, I started getting on Amazon and just ordering Kershaw's for myself and everybody that wanted one. Well, people that didn't want one got one anyways. I bought a bunch of the Oso sweets for people. I just hand them out like chiclets. Oh, thank you, a knife. You're so weird. I got a cool gift coming from Israel. Oh, that's cool. Well, happy anniversary. How long has it been? How long is the anniversary? Which one? If it's not too private, that's pretty cool. Oh, Giant Mouse 2. Holy heck. I knew it was something cool. I knew GM was something cool. That's awesome. The Fuku 184A. Nice. Let's see. Enjoy tasty adult beverage. Hi, Ed. All right. Hooked you hard, Slicey. Yeah, I went bad. It went downhill, and I started getting on Craigslist and getting knives, and then I got my first cold steel, and it was just all nuts from there. There was a guy that I went to, is eventually my friend, became my friend. It's kind of cool. And he sold me my first Recon XL. It was awesome. There you go. Yeah. The one that kind of did it for me was, excuse me, I just burped again. Chicken wings. Was the 940 I bought from my uncle. And I'd always liked knives, but I hadn't anything that smooth or cool. And then my wife got me a little pink mini grip. And it was on from there. That's awesome, Chad. Cool. Take a break. Go shoot some stuff. Not people. Don't shoot people. Oh, you guys. If you guys like Marvel, you like movies and superhero movies, you guys got to see Venom. That was a good flick. I'm not going to say anything. Just go see it. Cold Steel Chaos Tanto, and I still have it. Awesome. Nice job. Knives are always. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool memory. That's a good memory, gun. Very cool. Went nuts last year on knives. I think about 80 in a few months. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that when you kind of start focusing more instead of just. I haven't reached the focus part of my journey yet. I just kind of buy the pretty ones that show up. Dang, this thing's a beast. Man, that thing's awesome. Thing for fixed blades. Well, you're going to enjoy tonight's video then, Gun, because that's what I'm doing. Yeah, the one that broke us. The one that, just snapped that spring in your head. The control spring. It's gone now. Who makes the little blade sit on your screen? This is the Kubi. I did a review on it, and Birdshot did a review on it just like 2 nights ago or last night. They did the red one, but it's the same knife. A little VG10 with some etching on it to make it kind of look Damascus-y or Hammond. Doesn't that sound like Michael Jackson says? Anyways, it's really cool. It's a little 3-finger jobber. You got the little lanyard that comes with it, but I use it for everything. I've been using it to cut 550 cord, open packages, open boxes. It's super convenient and just a really nice little blade that's easy to control. Yeah, I started a channel so I could talk to fellow addicts. Because nobody in the family understood me. They're like, oh yeah, we like knives. No, you don't. No, you don't. It was like that, and nobody get gross in here. It was like that stupid scene from that movie all about weed where he was trying to say that his drug addiction was weed and everybody else was addicted to cocaine and stuff. It was like that. It was like, no, you don't understand. I really like knives. And so now I've found my bee people here. Oh, that's cool, Peter. Yeah, see, that's what happened with me. My dad kind of started me young, and one of the first knives I ever liked was one of his knives. I'm still trying to get away from him. Uh-oh, what happened? Younger daughter? Oh, dude. Alright, yeah. Poor little thing. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, be careful. Don't get sick. I hate it when the kids are sick, man. That's the worst. Oh, yeah. The knife that broke me. Oh, yeah. That sounds good. Yeah. That'll be a good tag along. Quit following. Oh, I'm sorry. I will quit following the chopper. I'm just trying to sit here and read and keep up with everybody. Yeah, tag me. I'll do it. Or eventually I'll tag me or whatever. I want to be... I don't do much of the tags. But yeah, that'd be cool. I'll definitely talk about what broke me. Hey, Crazy Knife Freak. Welcome, Peter B. Welcome. I'll have to remember you're Peter B. Boo this man. Which man are we booing? I have one essay. Slicey dice, that's a great idea. Did anyone see about flicking knives like a lighter? No, I don't watch Cutlery Lover much. So I don't follow him too much. Oh, that's right, Mark. That's right. Yeah, that's right. It was that guy that was on the reality show. That black dude that was on the reality show stood up and said that, I think. Yeah, I remember that. That's funny. Good call, Mark. Excellent. Whatever happened with the epoxy handle? I don't know which epoxy handle. Maybe I'm missing discussion. There's a lot of inner discussions going on that I'm missing here. All right. All right, well, let me show you something real quick. Then we'll keep going with this discussion. Now I put this in that. All right, hold on. Let me make sure I put this in the right holster here. I need to find somebody that'll make me a little leather holder jobber for this chopper. This is so cool. Can't wait to mangle some stuff. All right, let's see. All right, so. Oh wait, I don't know if I'm supposed to tell everybody I got this. Let me go ask him real quick. Dun, dun. Hey, do you mind? If I tell everybody that you're giving out things. Alright, I asked. Now I sent him a tail. Ooh! I got a picture I want to show you guys. Hold on, don't go nowhere. Dun dun dun. Alright, here we go. Let's see if this will show up. Alright, check that out. There it is. Labeled boxes going out in the morning. Whoa, whoa. Oh, it's like the Phantom Zone. You must not. Anyways, I think there's 150 there. 180 or something crazy. So there you go. Ask permission. Forgiveness, not permission. I like that attitude. Okay. He didn't get back to me. I think that's a yes. If you don't want me to do it, say it now. Alright. So, somebody sent this to me. It is my buddy, Jet Fuel EDC. Sent this to me for Christmas. Before last week, I had 0 pair of 3s, and now I have 2. And I like it. And I like it more than the pair of 2. You know what? The same lady that was grouchy last year was really, really nice this year. So maybe she's just having a bad day last year. It's kind of cool. It was really cool. I was expecting to be grouchy, and then she was just kind of happy. It was kind of cool. I'm going to get her a gift card for being so sweet. All right. And then he also sent me this awesome bead. What do you think about that? Yeah. Husband to a murdered wife. Father to a murdered son. Pincus Maximus. Very cool. I'm just trying to figure out which knife to put it on. I put it on this one just because, and then it didn't work out. It just didn't look right. I need something humongous. Maybe I'll stick it on my 5 Max. I like the Delica, but this was a gift, so I'll probably be keeping that. I know. I know I'm the heretic. Yeah, there's going to be a war there. We should have the pair of 3 wars. Yeah, I've seen yours, Pete. Yeah. Yeah, you with your knife. Which, is that how you got the GM2? So that's kind of cool. A little switch out there. Jeff, you didn't miss anything. You did miss the picture. I will show the picture again because I'm excited, because my wife really worked hard on this. Let's check that out. There's 150 labeled Piffmas boxes ready to go out to the masses. Oh, is that Sparta? That's what that is. That's not Maximus. That's Sparta. Oh, is that Sparta? No. Which one is that? Is that the Sparta mask or is that the Maximus mask? I should watch more TV. Ooh, a crew wear pair of 3. That's nice. I don't have anything in crew wear. Where is El Chapo? El Chapo is asleep. No, El Chapo is here, but El Chapo is going to be in my other one. I didn't include cleavers and axes and hawks in this video because it would have been 17 of my favorite fixed blades, and I wanted to kind of split it up. So, but yeah, if I was including that, El Chapo would be near the top there. I love El Chapo. I use it so much. Exactly, Slicey. What is this cash thing you speak of? Let's see. Got the wrong movie and actor. Dadgummit. I messed that all up. Thank you, Norma, for letting me know. But I do like that movie too. The Gerard Butler movie. Hey, Chad, did you know Gerard Butler is a lawyer? I didn't know if you knew that. A little lawyer trivia here. Gerard Butler is an attorney over in his country, which is Awesome Land, I think is where he's from. I have none. Don't be sad about it. Just put the pennies away. Eventually it will come to you. I EDC'd El Chapo to Walmart for a video. It's out there somewhere. One of my Walmart videos, I believe, was El Chapo. No, that was El Chede. Yeah, El Chede went with me. Gladiator and Russell Crowe. All right, we have a face-off. Who is it? Is this Sparta or Gladiator? He is a barrister. Yes, that's what he is. So he's this super good-looking dude with a really awesome accent, excellent abs, and on top of that, he's a lawyer, which means you have no chance. Not you, Chad. You have a chance because you have all those things too. But the rest of us, we have to hold on to our women's. Yes, for the was it for the watermelon? I don't remember that. Stone Cold and Tony Hopkins of all people. I don't know who Tony Hopkins is. Let me look up Tony Hopkins. Oh, Anthony Hopkins. I don't know him well enough to call him Tony. But yeah, okay. Bucks Top SAR Pro Series. He was missing his brief. All right, Peter R. came down hard with Gladiator. He had a Maximus too, so we're going Gladiator until Norma rings back in with Angry Spanish. Hey, thank you, Peter R. for showing up. I appreciate it. Oh, the Kaiser Mean Sheepdog. I haven't had a chance to check that one out. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Chad. He's really tight with him to call him Tony. I don't know. My brother doesn't like me, and I call him Tony, so who knows. See you later, Pete. Later, Pete. Kaiser Mini Sheepdog. I think I'd be happier with the Kaiser Mini Sheepdog than I was the Mini Therium. Yeah, I'm thinking Mr. Hopkins probably has whatever knives he wants. Man, what movie did I see him in the other day? He's always creepy as Hannibal Lecter, but I saw him in something else I liked him in too. He's such a good actor. Oh, what was that one movie, that Stephen King movie, where he could read minds and he gave his powers to the little boy? That was a good one. Oh, Norma came in. Okay, no, that's cool. Weird. I was wrong for a half a second too, so no worries. Oh yeah, cool. That would be awesome, Slice. Yeah, I'd love to try it. Just check it out. That would be awesome. All right, let me see what else is on here. Oh, look what came in. The good doctor. He ordered this for us. This is one part of the ho-ho giveaway. The Boker Pocket Kukri. I would open it, but it's sealed, and I think somebody would prefer to get it sealed as a winner. But it's a beast. Hearts of Atlantis. That's it. That was a good movie. That was a good movie. Oh, yeah. I need to read that book. I never read it. But I hear that guy shows up in all of the Gunslinger correlated books. And I want to get those and start reading them. I don't know if y'all know about that. Anyways. All right, let's see here. Sorry, I don't got a whole lot to talk about today. I got a 470 video coming up. I'm gonna have to do this fixed blade video tonight, and I think I'm gonna do a giveaway. I got a bunch of stuff floating around here. I can either sell it or give it away. I think I'm gonna do a giveaway. All right, I'll do that. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you, Slicey. I'll send you an email. Big tops. Oh, this is the Command Outpost. Just an awesome knife. Check that out. Such a cool knife. It feels so good in hand. Just wants to destroy stuff. All right, thank you, Wiggly. I will definitely look forward to that. I had to look up a website the other day to figure out which order to read them in, and then I went to eBay and ordered all the books that are all connected. So I have to figure out which order to read the Gunslinger books in. All right, let's see what else is out here. I don't think I've showed you guys this. This is going to be in my axe and hatchet book. I got books on the head. My video regarding hatchetry. What do you think about that? That's pretty cool, right? The Max Mini Axe. I think I got that on a Midway sale. I got a lot of my topses from Midway sales. ZTA 50 torture video. No, please, God, no. Yeah, I'm not making a lot of money, and so Sweep doesn't really bother me. That $4.50 a month, $4.50 a month, is it's not buying me much because they haven't sent me a check yet because I haven't got to the $50 mark. Oh yeah, I can understand the bigger channels doing it for sure, but rule number 1. That's what I'm trying to remember, Tojo. Great for Uber rides and chopping meth. All right, let me see. What else we talk about? Got the rest of the boxes going out in the next day or so. That'll be good. We're going to be redoing PIF a little bit in the new year. Me and Doc are kind of working on some ideas on what to do with it. And there's going to be, like I said, there's going to be a few people that don't get boxes this year because they sent me the wrong address or addresses that the post office wouldn't recognize, so I feel bad about that. I'm going to have the international drawing coming up pretty quick so I can get those boxes out as well. Here, let me look around here. Not getting much in. I got some cool stuff coming in. I just don't have it here. I got that. Anybody else get that Native 5 salt? What do y'all think about that? Do y'all try the Native 5 salt at all? The weird moose handler look. This is the Topps Max Mini Axe. Man, it just feels really cool in hand. If you knew how to fight with it, it would be awesome. You'd be like dude from Last of the Mohicans with this thing, just messing up that other dude with the mohawk. That's what this would do for you. With that really good music going in the background. That one. Sounds just like it. Hey, James, thank you. You're the man. Oh, cool, Wiggly. Did I say you're cool already? Thank you. That'd be awesome. I'd love to get a reading list. Almost gonna have the yellows. You know, I love yellow. I love all kinds of weird colors. I guess I don't mind that too much. You know what bothered me is I've been on the waiting list for 8 months, and people that weren't on the waiting list, and this not against the people that weren't, but you just felt all this desperation to get on the waiting list, and then there was plenty of them when they came out. Yeah, that's true, Slicey. It does dirty up nicely. That was a good pickup. That's a good box. It was a major award. Let's see. I isolated straw as a peach for my daughter. Oh, okay, you got one. That's awesome. Yeah, all those native fibers I come with, or I've had, came with a really sharp edge. You know, I was thinking about those desperation that they create. There's been different ones that just, I don't want to get into it. I'm not going to bad talk anybody, but man, it just messes me up when they create a desperation and there ain't a desperation. And they just do it to bug you. But that's okay. All right, so let's see here. Anybody, the new people that didn't tell me what you got coming in, let me know. I'm interested to see what y'all got coming in. I have, like I said, I have that Native 5 coming in. I have the awesome fixed blade coming in. That's going to end up being my Christmas present. The Carruthers chopper. The field chopper, not the behemoth one. And I have something else. Oh, I have one of those Russian knives coming in, which I like because they don't ship from Russia. They send you this little email that says, you know, expect and always read it with the Russian accent, which I can't do, but it says it's expected it's going to be like 2 to 3 weeks, but then you find out it's shipping out of Illinois, so it's okay. And that should be here tomorrow or Thursday. Oh, yeah, I have something from Benchmade coming back. I sent something to Benchmade. You know the Nakamura with the wood, this Knife Center exclusive? Y'all seen those? With the orange hardware? I sent one in, and they're going to put blue hardware on it for me. So I got that coming back this week, so that's cool. I was going to give it to my wife, and then I found out there wasn't any more of the Nakamuras that are made of wood out anymore. I think I bought the last one over there at Knife Center, so the Wee Roxy coming. Ooh. And the Spyderco Magnum isn't mine, but for a few days. Oh, that's cool. Okay, then, welcome. We're just talking about Benchmades and Wees and Spydercos and excellent moose antler fixed blades. And Last of the Mohicans. Yeah, it's Russian. Yeah, I colluded with the Russians to get me a knife on a good deal. Yeah, Miss Jimislash, she's something else. She's the best. I really lucked out with that one. Hey, did Norma and Eddie tell us how long their engagement or how long their anniversary? I totally missed the number of the anniversary. What was the number on the anniversary? So, Bark One River. A Highland Special. Ooh, that sounds awesome. I have a little tiny Spyderco, and I can't find it. It's usually sitting up here, and I would show you guys, but it's super tiny. What is the name of that one? Is it the Bug? Is it the tiny one a Bug? Oh, here it is. What is this one? This is always sitting on my desk, and I don't ever know what to do with it. Look at that. Look how small that is. What is that? The gnat. The Spyderco gnat. The Spyderco microorganism. Alright, now my desk is a mess. Move one thing and that's it. 3 years. Awesome. Congratulations. That's great. Ooh, an M390 blade would be cool. Any of y'all going to be switching out or not switching out, but getting into the grips now that they're upgrading from the S30V or to the S30V from the 154 CM? Holy heck, guys. I don't know if y'all saw over on Smoky Mountain. Doc showed me this morning. Those 20 CV grips, the full-size grips, are $149 over there. Have y'all seen those over there? The 20 CV G10 steel-lined blue and gray grips are $149. That's insane. Like 2 months ago, the Man Bug. Is that what it is? The Bug. Let me see. Emerson. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I only saw that movie one time. I don't remember all that, but I remember the arcs. That was trippy. Yeah, that was a messed up movie. Kind of swung and missed on that one. Not really replayable since they dated it 6 years ago. I had a grip and sold it to fund MT. Yeah, I've been there too. Sold things to fund things. Actually, I sold I hope they're not here, but I sold a Demco last year to fund this. Yeah, I know. Weird. So that's how I funded that. Yeah, that's a good deal, right, Slicey? Yeah, I think I paid $150 for an excellent condition one a few months ago. You know what? I think I might go get one just to have one. I'd give one to my brother, but I don't like him. No, that's not true. Anybody in here says that? Hey, Mom, Dad, you're watching. I love my brother. Tony, don't chicken wing me. The Adamus, that's a beast. That's a good one. More Ken's Bowl. I don't know that one. I've heard the name. Is that a big knife or just like a medium-sized big knife? Holy heck, this thing's a killer. This thing's edged on the top too. I just about stabbed myself. Tojo, your instructions are failing me. Alright, I think that's all I have for knives. I want to show you guys. I want to start getting to work and just like bring out some knives and show you guys while we're talking. But I kind of made a huge mess on my desk. Ooh, I know what I could show you. We can look at this together. Did you see Buddy's Forged in Fire the other night? He was on Forged in Fire, the guy that made this knife for me. Now, he went out in the first round, but he still did good. He had some difficulties. Ooh. Oh, this thing. Oh, my gosh, you guys. Oh, he's making me another one, too. Oh, look at that. This thing is like a chef's knife, hatchet, horror movie weapon, all in one. Just, oh my, I love, in fact, I'm going to use my, just to slice up some brisket tonight. All right, Chad, we'll be here. Dun, 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 dun. Do I own a cold steel torpedo? No, I do not. No, I threw the knife at him, John. It's stuck in the wall by his head. He did everything else to me, though. Said the slave. Yeah, I have a couple of those. They went with my parents, their grandparents, for like 10 days, and I realized how lazy I am. They went out there, and I just realized how many cups of water I have to get myself, how many times I have to go get the mail. It was miserable. It was miserable. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. If I had a sheath, I might carry it to Walmart, cause a scene on aisle 6. No, it's a really cool knife. Really good story behind it, and just the way it happened. And the fact that they held it for me. I went and got it. I know a bunch of y'all know the story, but I'll tell it real quick. I was at Blade Show. Okay, here's tables here. Here's tables over here. I was over at these tables. This is Ling Ma's table over here. I was buying that tuxedo. And I turned around, and I saw this knife sitting there. And I lost my wife somehow. So I said, she had the money. And so I said, look, you guys got to hold this for me. I'll be back. And then by the time it got around to coming back, it was all over. And so they held it for me even till the next day. So it was really cool. And they kept it for me and didn't sell it. And he gave it to me for such an awesome deal. And it's just a really cool knife. Made from a saw blade from an early 1900s sawmill. And he was really cool about it. Just a really talented guy. Super nice. He's the kind of guy that you want to have a knife made from. Just a nice guy, accessible kind of dude. Yeah, all available personnel to produce. That's right. I took my produce over to the knife section last time, and they still caught me. They still caught me talking to the watermelon. The funny looks on their faces. And well, it wasn't a watermelon, it was a pumpkin. There was a pumpkin with a face on it in my cart that I'm talking to, and this lady's just looking at me like I'm a nut. I'm a nut. Who's talking to the pumpkin? Full tang fixed blade. It has a blade between. Oh, there's some good ones out there, Caitlin. You can get a good, decent budget one. That Bear Grylls one that I just picked up, full tang. I think it's about 5.5 inches. And it's a beast. Broke your sister's ankle. I shot my sister with a BB gun. We're still pretty good friends. So yeah, I understand that, Slicey, for sure. It wasn't my fault. In all fairness to me, I didn't directly shoot her. I was trying to make her dance. It bounced off the black top and shot her in the leg. And is that my fault? I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know the legalities of that. Maybe Chad could tell us if I'm at fault. Take one on Uber. Chad's wrapped around Uber drivers. Yeah, this would be fun just to sit there in the back, breathing heavy in the Uber. Just breathing heavy, just looking at the knife. You could bring your pumpkin with you and talk to him. Oh, man, that would mess up an Uber. He'd never do it again. All right, let's see here. The Roxy available for everyone. Oh, dang. That's pretty rough. Oh, dude. You totally went bad seed on your sister, Slicey. You totally went Macaulay Culkin in that one movie. Can you fly? Did you ask her that? No. Oh, well, there you go. That's understandable. It's my fault. Okay. How much of my fault, though? Like, directly my fault, or just kind of like a manslaughtery feeling to it? Dang, you broke. There's some violent people in here doing things to their sisters. How'd you break your sister's nose? That's rough. She finally got her wheels back. Oh, my brother, you know those little skinny paintbrushes, the little skinny ones? He stabbed me in the ear with one once. Punctured my eardrum, made it bleed all over the place. Had to wrap my head in a plastic bag when I took a shower. Oh yeah, I know about self-defense, Chad. I was a ground fighter before there was ground fighting. I was on my back kicking up a lot. That was me. My brother was attacking me. You know, that's kind of true. One of the reasons I started working out was to defend myself from my brother. It didn't stop him. He was still extra mean. Oh, it was. It was super painful. We were wrestling, and it was just Mom and Dad weren't home, and he just chink right in the ear. And then my dad got mad at both of us. I got in trouble too for getting stabbed in the ear. It was weird. I think he was just super upset about me getting messed up in the ear because we didn't have much money, and going to the hospital was going to be a ton of money. So, oh, geez. That's rough, Slicey. Those things are going quick, too. You were Chad. That's right. You don't have to put up with that mess anymore. You're a Marine. You can take her. You put up with that. Oh, speaking of Marines beating up women, have you seen that video where that army soldier lady is taunting the Marines, and she's like calling all the Marines out in this boxing ring, and then the Marine gets up there and just beats the mess out of her? I don't know if y'all seen that. It was a messed up video. Not messed up, but just like, man, why would you do that? I said I was correct. He was correct, so he stabbed you? Dang. That wasn't even an accident. My wife is on my speakerphone and I can hear Josh. Uh-oh. I don't know what that means. Am I in trouble? I'm sorry. If I said something offensive. Oh, Marines beating up women. No. No, not like that. Not like being abusive. It was just this boxing match. It was one of those morale building things, Army versus Marine kind of things. And I think she was just talking out of her weight class or something. And she got smacked about. It was pretty rough. The buddy of mine said I wouldn't cut him, so I did. Dang, Eddie, that's rough. I bet he's glad he didn't say he wouldn't shoot him. Why couldn't I pick something like he wouldn't tickle me? I bet you won't tussle my hair lightly. Oh, man. No, don't do that. It's on YouTube. It's a video. It's out there. I just watched it the other day. All right, let me see. I think we've been on here for a while. Next time, I promise I'll be more organized. I'll have more things to talk about. I've just been kind of doing this label thing. I'll tell you what, the label thing over the Postal Service, I've been trying to do online, and I can't make batch orders because of all the weirdness on a lot of these addresses that came in. And so I'm having to go through each time and add one at a time. And it gets old about 350 in. So there was a lot of brain mush going on over here. So I apologize. I apologize for the mess. This is all going to be in my video this evening. So maybe I'll get to see it. And do that. Take care of that. Dang, that's pretty harsh, Shark. I never heard about that. That's too bad. That's terrible. I thought that was against the law. Oh, I didn't want to fight my siblings, Kaylin. My brother was a sadistic, mean person, full of anger. And then for some reason, for whatever reason, when Indiana Jones came out in 1983, my folks thought it'd be a good idea to get him a bullwhip. It's the truth. Oh, man, why would you do that? Not a good idea. I'm telling you, Nora, be careful. Don't say stuff to him. Be like, hey, I bet you wouldn't cook me some dinner. Stuff like that. But he's like a reverse evil genie. Hey, I bet you wouldn't go to the store and give me some chocolate pie. I have an Opinel, Jeff. I have a couple of them. Those are really cool little knives. Hey, I love knives. Welcome. Yeah, I'm sorry, Slice. I keep messing up. It's like everything, and I realized, I have a live stream. Oh, Venom's over. Yeah, that was good. Oh my God, the stress is coming. So I'm gonna get better. I promise. Yeah, I have a blue Opinel that buddy got me last year. Yeah, I think you have control and armor. I think it's all good. That's awesome. That worked once for breakfast. There you go. I had to use that stuff on my brother every once in a while. You know, I bet you're not strong enough to lift that box up. I bet you can't lift that again. And then he realized what I was doing, and he beat me up. Good times growing up. Stress levels high. Oh, I'm sorry, Chad. All right, thanks, Slice. I'll do that. I'm Opinel 8 in my pocket right now. Yeah, I have a couple. I have one blue one that Chad got me, and then I have a couple that people modded for me. One burnt my name in the side of it, and a buddy burnt my initials in one. Just a cool little knife. I like them. Okay, cool, Kaylin. Yeah. You know, we just boxed up your box, Kaylin. I remember your name. It was like one of the last 3 I boxed up. I want to get the giant one. What's the giant one? The 13 is like that big, like a baseball bat with a blade on it. I don't have the whip scars, but I have the mental scars that they came with. He'd hit me with a whip and then be like, "Why are you crying, man? It didn't hurt." It didn't hurt. Ah. Hey, Eddie, thank you for showing up. Really appreciate it. Good night, sir. Get some rest. Thank you very much. I will see you on Friday, hopefully. I'll be here Friday. I'm hoping to see you here Friday. So that's what I'm saying. Not that I hope I'll be here Friday. Unless it's like that 2012 John Cusack movie, then none of us will be here Friday. For cutting up white flags. It's so good at getting through the sheets and making mini white flags. Oh, les Français. Now I'm gonna be talking like the dadgum, the candelabra from Beauty and the Beast all night. Okay, Norma, good night. Thank you very much. Happy anniversary to both you guys. It's awesome. Oh, yeah, that's true. I had something like that happen on one of my knives, too. Oh, what was it? And it was after I learned. And it was just recently. I just forgot about it outside. I think I was cutting brisket or cutting something. Left outside, came out, and it was just gone. Ooh, that's a good idea, John. Get the stainless one. That's cool. All right, I think we've been on here for... All right, cool. Thanks, Norman. Tell him thank you. Y'all have a good evening. Thank you. Get some rest. All right, we've been on here for an hour. I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to get this video done here so y'all can finally find out the mystery of what my favorite fixed blades of 2018 were. I know it's eating at a lot of you. I'll get that out there. But I really appreciate y'all showing up. I appreciate y'all talking to me. It would suck terribly if I just had to sit here and talk for an hour. But I really appreciate it. Y'all have a really good evening. And have a good couple of days. And I will see you on Friday. Oh, happy birthday, Mrs. Slicey Dicey. Thank you. Chad's going to go destroy an 850. All right. Good night. Good night, Chad. Good night, Jeff. I'll see you all later. Thank you all again for showing up. I'll talk to you later.